See right there, it's the moon. See it? Okay, and this the bird with his hand on his chest, just like you always see me do with my left hand. You see Donald Trump trying to do this now. He needs to just sit down somewhere. He has no honor. Shouldn't be doing this at all. So that moon and the sun together is what I was telling you about. The sunlight bouncing off of the moon. That's both of them together right there. See? It's the moon under the bottom of the sun. Right here is the ibis bird. The intelligence of the ibis bird that can go hunting and eat only what it wants. If it catch something that it's not interested in eating, it'll let it go. It won't even pick it up. It sticks its beak, its bill, in the water, under the river, or wherever it's wading at, and moves around in the settlement and find what it's looking for. It don't just eat what it stumbles upon. It has a specific meal that it's looking for. That's how intelligent it is, the intelligence of the moonlight. See all these bracelets and everything that was obviously a part of us way back in the day. That's the reason why it's on here now. Look at all the ornaments and everything we were wearing and putting on our bodies. The tunics and everything, walking with your left foot forward, okay? The obelisk that you see in Washington, D.C. described, meaning we had pen and a pad way back in the days of the Egyptians with gold jewelry. See him wearing it? See the locks to demonstrate that there was black people? See the locks? Do you see the locks? That demonstrate that this was a black civilization. Okay, what, you want to see more locks? You need more locks? How about that for locks? See, it was a woman, zoomorphic, meaning they morphed together human and animal for specific tasks. The serpent spitting the fire of the sun on the earth. The serpent and the lion, the lioness, the ferocity of that female lioness if you mess with her children. See the breast? For sustainment, okay? The sun with this kundalini serpent in there that spits, psst, psst, that fire you see burning everything up right now. That's what this was all symbolic to. And you can see her locks to let you know this was all black. They stole it all from us and tarnished it and told us how evil it was and stole the world from everyone and turned us all into slaves. So I came in through these portals. I opened them up all over the planet. Last night, you guys were out there doing your stuff, and I knew you were going to be out there doing it. That's why I didn't tell you about this connection with the moon that I'm about, that I am also, until after the big full moon last night. So all of you was out there last night, and that was not a good idea after I had warned you. Somebody came in my apartment yesterday when I went to the store. Every time I go to the store, they come in here and do shit, trying to gaslight me, make me think I'm crazy, or simply move. The maintenance, the manager out here, since I've been here, he had got in connection with all those people that's having a problem with me telling you all about this. And before I even got here, they had it all arranged that he's going to make life hard for me out here and do everything he can to make sure. Their biggest plan was to make me have to strife and struggle and be homeless. That's all they want from me. We don't want you to have anything to be able to support yourself and tell people about all this stuff, because we worked real hard to destroy all this shit. And we are not going to be sitting around here trying to assist you and bring it back into manifest, because this means that we can no longer oppress people. Because see, when they get to learning all this shit, they ain't going to have no need for Jesus Christ anymore. And all that, and the Lord thy God will suddenly destroy thee. You've already proven that he doesn't have that power to do that to you, or he would have done it by now. Or and all that other shit that they did to you didn't work either. So most of these people around here knew that this was going on and didn't do anything because they had all been told all these nasty ass reports about me, just like what they did to all those black people in Chicago. Went around everywhere, paid people to follow me around wherever I lived, wherever I was at. And even when I was in the shelter, sent people in the shelters with me to spread rumors to the people in the shelter that didn't even know me. I had just left Vancouver and went to Chicago. I'm trying to figure out, why do all these motherfuckers hate me? And because those white bastards, Donald Trump ass goons, everywhere I went, because I told y'all the truth about him and let you know that he was going to do exactly what he did. See, they stole all our shit. This is the Kundalini backbone of the Mamba Black Snake. This is the circle. Go look in the Vatican and see this. The black square over there in Saudi Arabia, over there in Mecca, the black square, that's this. It ain't always been square. They made it square. The white people made it square, but it always used to be this. It always used to be a representation of the black god of Sar. That's why it's still black. to this day. Okay? So they been gaslighting and doing everything they can to make me feel like nobody's interested in you. Your whole life is miserable. You're a failure. You're not worth shit. But I'm standing on the balance principle of my aunt, the truth and reciprocity that lets me know that, you know what? This whole earth is based around the spirit of the whole, not the Holy Spirit. What do you mean the spirit of the whole? The spirit of this whole right here. That all these people come from, that they wanted us to agree that for some reason we should be in their schools teaching our boys that it's okay to love another boy. And your daughter is the same thing. When I came all through these portals right here to warn you all about that. Okay. I know where they all are. And I could draw them on earth because I got them in my mind. See, because I'm this son right here. So all that shit that they doing didn't work on me because I could see that bullshit. So the only thing they do is try to keep you broke and needing them. Okay, so they had to destroy all this. Utterly destroy them. Burn down their groves. Tear down their altars. All that shit in Deuteronomy chapter 7. All this shit is what got destroyed from the barbarians when they got those instructions. So they stole all this gold and all these statues and everything that I had all over this planet. They got it all put up in their museums and their private collectors in their houses and everything. And I've been tearing their ass up with that water. And they know it. All these places that you see all this damage happening, it's costing them billions of dollars because it's nonstop, constantly. It's not going to stop because they stole our history. And if you go to Washington, D.C. right now, or that damn Vatican, you can see this. You can see it. And if you look at that square that they got over there in Mecca, it's inside of a circle too. That's why those people go around it in a circle. So all this is our black history that these white people done whitewashed and stole and converted into being evil and being full of hatred and bigotry for gender as well as skin complexions. So this shit has to stop. So all you people that was out there asking the moon to help you fuck me up last night, guess what? Should not have been doing that. You know why? Because, bitch, I am the moon too. That's why. So get ready. I'm real about this shit. I'm real about it. I'm telling you. All this eating little babies and shooting them down in that damn schoolhouse like you did. You thought that was real cute. See, if they would stop doing shit like that, you won't have problems like what happened yesterday with all that water over there in Virginia and up in Maryland. Wiped all those people out. Okay? All the fires, everything been wiping your ass out and y'all still want to keep sacrificing people, murdering people, talking about a goddamn sacrifice. Why don't you sacrifice your own children? Why don't you sacrifice yourself? I mean, damn. So this shit is coming to an end because I'm going to see to it. I'm going to see to it. Please believe it. So all that shit they did was to make me act a damn fool. They came in here yesterday. Every time I go to the store, they running their ass up in my apartment. I even changed the damn locks. But since he's a maintenance man, I mean, he got a maintenance key. And he can open all the damn, open the damn lock and brought his ass in here any damn way. So I'm constantly stressed out because of them. That's what they want me to do. So you all see me walking down the street all the damn time with a frown on my face and outside of the character of what the universe want me to be, which is all this shit that I'm trying to do and stay inside of my own zone, stay in my own lane all the time. But here they is every goddamn day doing something to have me wild up like I am right now. I go to the store and I come back, somebody done been all up in my damn crib, took my damn weed, leaving hair and sparkles all over my bathroom. I ain't even got no damn hair. So why is hair always popping up in my house? What happened to my goddamn sunglasses? Okay? I'm getting sick of it. And that's what they're doing. And it's the damn manager and this bastard, I bet they live right across from me. Or either, who knows, but that's who I think it is. But either way, I'm not a happy camper about that shit. Please believe it. Heads will roll. This is what they've been doing. See, what they do is, if you don't want to have a damn thing to do with them, the first thing they try to do is convince you that you need me by making sure they deprive you of everything. Let's cut down all the damn apple trees, and then we'll sell them apples in our store if they want a damn apple. Okay? So they come in with their soldiers and take over the orchards and everything that you grew. Your orchards that you grew. And then, if you want an apple, then we gonna fuck your daughter in the ass so we can pervert the whole damn planet, because that's just what they did. So we need to get real about this. The manifestation of a better world starts with you. Changing yourself. How many of y'all sat around here forever knowing that he was coming around here telling everybody, let's do everything we can to run this nigga crazy? Because this is what he did. All those lies, told everybody. And then all y'all, instead of doing your research and finding out if the shit was true, you all just want to sit your ass around because you're jealous. So y'all jumped in line right with his ass.